Hello. Sorry. No, usually you.
Oh yeah, I
yes,
forgot.
that's okay.
Sorry.
That's okay.
I figured this was your video. So
no, it's okay. This is the Ambipom character that like I had like thought about for a very long time, and she didn't have a name or anything
or a design.
Yes.
She's just like I want this character.
Yes.
This is what species she's gonna be. This is what her gimmick is gonna be.
But I didn't have a name
or a design for the longest time.
She is the character that is the reason why Garnetta is in Booster, because they both like to tinker with like electronics.
Yeah.
She's more about computers, and then Garnetta's more about kind of like machines and stuff, like not computer specific. Like, you know, she's got the monitor on her face. That's more like, I guess that's kind of a computer.
Actually, I thought it was the other way around. The point is that like
they have very similar gimmicks.
Very similar, yes.
But. So like, I couldn't have them be like back to back in the same school, because I was like, that's like stupid. They're not anywhere remotely similar personality wise, but I didn't want like two very similar gimmicks back to back. Even though I'm still doing that, but it's not as egregious.
Yes.
So this is Dexana, Kumagai? Yeah. I think that's how you say it. Yeah. It's very Japanese.
Very Japanese.
Yes. She's an Ambipom, and she's does that say 18?
Yeah, it's 18.
Yeah, I made her 18. She's got a little bit of the clearage going on there.
Yes.
I chose that, and then I was like, shit, now I can't make her like underage.
For the record, I did design this character, but I did it like according to instructions.
Yes, because
that was one of the things I was instructed to do.
Yeah, because like you'll see, but it fits for her. Her ability is technician, and she's quirky and impetuous and silly. Her moveset's fake out, dual chop, power up punch, pursuit, and agility, and she's in Suicune House. She's 5'8". Yeah, her date of birth is December 16th, and her blood type is AB. She's really weird as a person. She's like super energetic. She's really impatient. She's really she finds it hard to connect with people because she really doesn't have like the patience for them, because she's kind of like one of those really smart people where it's like she just can't handle anyone that's not on her level. Kind of. Do you want to talk about her a little bit too?
No, I'll jump in whenever I have something like that.
Okay. She's kind of she's one of those people that kind of says whatever she thinks, and
yeah, she doesn't really like hold back on anything.
No, she's kind of a pervert, a little bit. She's kind of flirty. She like it goes along with the like she just kind of says whatever she thinks.
Yeah.
Kind of personality. She's kind of one of those people that like she I don't want to say like revel in other people's attention, but she's kind of like she likes being the center of attention.
Yeah.
She's kind of like the class clown. She's kind of like that kind of person, you know. I don't think she likes attention, but she doesn't really give a shit if you like her or not. Kind of one of those people.
She doesn't care if it's like positive.
No, she doesn't care if it's positive or negative. She just wants to be the thing you're thinking about.
Yes.
And she's great. I think she's a lot of fun.
I like her a lot.
Yeah, no, she's really cool. Her thing is... Oh, sorry. Did you want to speak?
No. I think you're about to talk about this, so it's fine.
No, I was going to say she's really into, like, steampunk. That's what I was going to say.
Oh, okay. No.
But you can say it.
I thought you were going to mention the thing about her, like, not really liking to finish things.
Oh, yeah. No. She starts a lot of projects and never finishes them because, like, she gets bored with it. Because, like, she needs a lot of stimulation as a person to, like, remain interested in something. And it's the same reason why she can't really connect with people is that, like, she finds them boring after a while because she kind of knows what they're going to say and what they're going to do.
Yeah.
So that's kind of her big issue in life.
She kind of hates things being predictable.
Yeah, she really hates that. So that's kind of her thing, more or less. And don't ask about the steampunk thing. I just thought it'd be cool.
Yeah.
I like the goggles.
That was just a gimmick that
this
you
wanted. This is the thing I wanted, yeah.
And I'm like, okay, I'll work with that. And then I did.
Yes. So she's not too complex or anything, but like that's her. And I really wanted to do this character because I got the idea for it, but again, the big thing was Garnetta, who had a very similar gimmick, but not in the same execution.
No, because they're as characters, they're completely.
They're night and day to each other. because Garnet is like really nice and she's really accommodating for people, and she doesn't mind the jokes about, you know, she's got a monitor for her face. Yeah, no, she doesn't mind that people call her a robot and stuff. Like, she thinks it's kind of cool even. But with Dexana, like, you'll love her or you'll hate her. Really. Like, you'll think she's like a complete ball of fun and like you'll like being around her, or you'll think she's like the most annoying person on the planet. It's one or the other.
And she's fine with either.
Yeah, she's fine with either. She doesn't give a shit. And then I guess we'll talk about where is the... Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
And then I need... Where is the parent? Yeah.
The top one.
Yes. Okay. Her mother is also an Ambipom. And she... They don't have the best relationship, her and her daughter, because it's sort of like... Dexana is this really weird person, and her mother's kind of like, oh, I'm not quite...
She's a normie.
Yeah, she's too normal for her kid. So it's kind of like this weird situation where her mother's like, I don't know how to talk to my kid, and it's not she doesn't want to bother, but it's like it's too much of a headache because Dexana's really moody.
Yeah.
So sometimes she's really, really hot and really cold. So it's kind of like, I don't know what to do with you. And Dexana kind of resents that because it's like, well, I'm not that weird, am I? Or it's like that's like the one person that she wishes would like her, but doesn't, and she isn't sure how to deal with it. So I guess you could kind of call her an attention seeker in that sense, but she isn't getting it.
No.
I will say that in doing scenes with her, I didn't expect this, but her and her roommate Avery are like the bestest of friends.
Yes. We
put them together because we were like, oh, they're both weirdos and they're probably not going to get along.
No, we actually thought they wouldn't get along like at all.
No, but she because we'll talk about Avery more, but she's so quirky and so interesting that she always keeps Dex's attention. So that's why they work so well.
That actually surprisingly worked out.
Yes. So yeah, no, if your character is very interesting and very layered, she'll probably like them. But if they're like not like simple, but if they're the kind of person where it's like, oh, you're this or you're that, like what's a good example of like a pretty simple character? I don't know, Bob. Yeah, I was gonna say Bob. Like, she hates Bob, for example, because Bob is just like, he's a flirty guy. He's trying to get in your pants, right?
Yeah.
And so she's like, oh, I've seen guys like you. You're gonna stare at my tits and you're gonna think I'm hot. Like, okay, yeah. Bye.
Okay.
I don't want anything to do with you because, like, it's not even that it's shallow, it's that he's boring.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, there's no layers to you. Like, you're just gonna hit on me and you just want something out of me. It's like, you know, that's it. Yeah, that's it. So that's more the angle that she would go at people from. Yeah. So if you keep her on her toes, then she likes that. That's kind of,
which is not that hard because she's wearing heels.
Yes, not that hard. She's goofy. I like her. She's a lot of fun to write for. And I think you'll like her.
Yes.
So that's about that. Okay, good 9 minutes, what's that say?
Yeah,
yes.
8.5.
8.5, okay, good.
8.5.
8.5, okay. That's that.
Alright, so see you for
the next one.
Your final character.
My final character, holy shit.
Alright, so yeah. See you for that.
Bye.